you don't throw out your playbook and come up with a brand new playbook week by week. That's not how it goes. You pretty much run, a system. And once you could crack that code and know that, okay, when they do this, they do that, that's going to work. Case in point, and when this first happened, everybody made fun of me and said I had on a tinfoil hat. But then I found out later, see, I was right. The TCU game. They had a month to prepare for TCU. And Michigan looked like flat out dog crap. TCU, Michigan was like a 17-point favorite. And then you find out later that TCU knew that Michigan had their plays, and they got smart. They pulled the old Muhammad Ali rope-a-dope. All right, well, let's not let them know. We're going to actually signal in the plays, and we're going to have the dummy people over here, except for the dummy plays were the actual hot plays. They struggled. They had a month. Think about this. Michigan had me believing that Ryan Day and Ohio State was just horrible and Ryan Day should be fired. But then all of a sudden, later that day, wait a minute, Ohio State is beating Georgia?
Yeah.
And if it wasn't for a dirty hit on Marvin Harrison Jr.
Yeah. Real facts. Preach.
Now, let's bring this home. I'm gonna land the plane here. We then see when TCU comes up with Georgia.
Yeah.
Georgia players are ordering wings from the stands in the third quarter because they're up by 50. TCU wasn't that good, but Michigan thought they had the answers to the test. The teachers switched the test answers and they didn't know it and they got caught. And now, that's what the problem was. Yeah, it is a competitive advantage. When you got 50 coaches, The Athletic, I think, or did an article and they talked to 50 different coaches and some were like, knowing the plays and things like that is worth up to 7 to 10 points per game. So, yes, there is an advantage. In football, you two play. Every game, especially close games, normally come down to 5 plays. And who makes those 5 plays wins the game. When you know on a 3rd and 5 that I'm really going to pass, even though I'm going to run a play action, but it won't be a handoff, you can now just drop back in coverage. And I'm like, okay, I don't know what happened. Why are they all over the place? I mean, you got Kerry Combs, the Ohio State defensive coordinator, fired. Think about that. He got fired because
real life stuff.
Real life stuff. He got fired. He's got to be pissed. Like, okay, I told y'all I wasn't an idiot. They knew what we were doing on defense. Like Ryan Day was on the verge of being fired. And now you find out like, all right, well, the sad reality is, in all fairness, I know this is Sparta and we're all state grads. Michigan's actually a good team. But now we'll never know how good of a team that they are or good of a team that they were. Right now, they're treating this like the last dance with Michael Jordan. I think they know that after this year, it's over.